The Social Security cards and situation. I don't know if it was the birth certificates too. They started there.
This
but,
shit is too deep.
Yeah, but this is like shit that we know. We know this,
but we don't know the real shit, and it's something that we gotta. Because I was watching it, I stumbled upon it at my boy house just watching. It's something about like your stick man when you're born. Your Social Security number links you to something, like you were saying, something to the bank so they can borrow money against.
Yeah, we are IOU. We are the debt that America is born on.
Exactly.
We are the debt.
I'm gonna go back to what we
We
said
are
about
the
we went off key a little bit.
Go ahead.
So back to our true nature, because that's what this all was about. We taught to be monogamous, monogamous. You know what I'm saying? We taught to be that. And we already know through repetition that really creates the reality you live in. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing shit repeatedly, you get better at it and you live better with it.
You start figuring how to
deal with it, how to do it right.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. But a lot of guys are temptation, and they get these urges because it's in your DNA. It's imprinted inside of you to be this way. But I feel like this. Anything that doesn't flow naturally is unnatural. So if you consistently gotta wake up as a man every day to try your best to be faithful, like you really gotta tell yourself in your mind today, I gotta be faithful. You really gotta.
Then you're not.
That's telling you that you're naturally not that.
Yeah, you're trying. You're forcing it.
You're forcing some shit.
I don't like forcing things.
Yeah,
I like for things to come naturally or come like. Nah, I don't like
but there are some women out there that bring out different things in you.
Yeah, definitely.
So you can find the female.
But what is normal? That's why I tell everybody, like, what is normal?
Normal is anything that you do that flows naturally within you. That, you know,
that's a good way.
There's no restraint.
Yeah.
So if you wake up every day, you be like, I worship the ground she worked on, and you're doing that effortlessly.
Yeah.
That's your norm.
Yeah, and you know,
that's your norm. But the problem is everybody try to align everybody like a universal norm. But that's an illusion.
3 women in the last 2 weeks pretty much get on my bad side. And I'm trying so hard not to go back to that place again. But when you brought it up, I just wanted to make sure that I say that. But let's just say one needs to disappear. Stay disappeared. One is gonna get disappeared, and the other one is dealing with financial situations. If she don't disappear, I am. So I just.
But it's a good thing that you know that because some people,
I know it 100%, and I try to stray away from anything that's going to get me into a place where I'm gonna go backwards. Because when I noticed that I was going backwards, I said, "All right, stop. I know I've been here already. We need to let that go and go forward." So I understand that. I just don't like. I just don't like to be bothered. I don't bother nobody. I don't want to be bothered back. If you understand that, listen, we're not communicating at this point, then let's stay like that. You know what I mean?
But that's but communication is like the key to everything.
I don't. To communicate straight up.
Yeah. But what you did is part of communication. What I'm saying that by you telling them like, listen, I don't like to be bothered because I don't bother anybody. The person that will be for you is the one that will respect that.
Yeah.
It's true.
But 100%.
Yeah, but the person,
you just gotta put your foot down and let you know your boundaries and those boundaries.
That's why communication is good because
communication is 100%.
Because you're able to understand somebody's boundaries. You're able to understand somebody's likes and dislikes. Like for me, what I feel like I should be able to come to my lady.
Get a swig, son.
Yeah. I feel like I should be able to go to my lady.
Nah, hold up. You from Florida, son? Hold up. Bring that back, boy.
Give me a shot glass, man.
So like
he shot out of this.
I feel like I should be able to communicate with my lady or speak to my lady about anything, right?
Yeah.
But
no, you shouldn't be able to do that.
No,
you can't tell them too much.
I'm trying to say that though. Like what I'm trying to say is, some women be like, yo, I would like for you to tell me these things. Some females are not like
leverage, man.
Some females would be like, and you telling me this for? I don't want to know that.
But those are the ones that don't really give a fuck.
That goes back to what I'm saying. Like, now I know if you're for me or not.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm coming to you about
I like-
something, I'm coming to you because I got a problem.
I just
I'm
like
feeling about
honesty,
something.
though. Like I just want. Listen, you don't have to do.
Yeah, but that's
But
what I
I
was
want-
saying.
I
What
want
is normal? Because
honesty.
what's normal for a spider is chaos for a fly.
That's what I mean.
Damn,
Like
that's some southern shit,
but that
nigga.
nah,
I ain't never heard that term.
yo,
You heard that
but
term
that goes
before?
back to what I was saying.
You heard that term before?
I like that.
But that goes back to what I was saying.
I like
was
that.
saying
Chaos for a fly.
You know how some women, they look at another person's relationship and try to say like, oh, this is what I think is gonna work for our relationship.
Yeah.
Okay,
It go
you
back
sure?
to what you were saying. Like, what's the norm? The norm is whatever works for these two individuals in this situation. Like, I'm in an open relationship. Another female may look at it and say, you in a chaotic situation. That's
Like
toxic.
your girl.
That's toxic.
She, like you said, she would be against that.
But that's
so-
not toxic. Me and my lady, I'm not going home when he dropped me
But
off
you
home.
have
I'm
to
a
find
kiss
that.
on her.
What he's saying.
It
is
make,
you have
he's
to
saying
be
it makes their love stronger.
No, of course.
You know what I mean?
Some people can't think out of the box, but we as people are sometimes scared to lose and go find what we actually can make us better.
Some people think that them losing.
Wait. Shh. Think out of the box.
Yes. Some people think that they actually losing something. But my lady was like that. My lady was like that.
I'm
She
trying
thought
to help.
that she'll be losing something until she discovered, yo, we gaining so much more.
It makes y'all stronger.
But some people
see,
are
that's what I
selfish, they
see,
don't want
like,
to share.
Yo,
Just
but
like
I just
kids.
want to communicate.
Yeah, but the thing about it like this though.
Because how does it go? Like, I mean, no homo, but how does it go? Is it you and is it like, you know, when the girl comes in the room, is it you and
He's
the
getting
girl?
another girl.
Or is it your girl and the girl and then you some way?
It all depends on what the vibe is. Like we had a situation where, you know, the girl came, whatever the case. Me and my girl was in the spot, we chilling. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna start nothing until she pull up. You know what I'm saying? When we knew the girl was pulling up. So we just getting our drink on, listening to music and shit. As soon as the girl pull up, you know, we catch a vibe. It's like we chill. Like we know what we here for, but we still catching the vibe.
Yeah, you got built
You
into
know what I'm
it.
saying? We sipping, we playing music, we laughing. So then I made
The
ambiance. Yeah, then I
So
made
would your girl get jealous if you just straight up start going?
Like my last
She
situation.
understands.
Yeah,
the
my last
situation.
situation,
Okay.
I'm the one that started it off. So I went to the girl and started kissing on her.
So
took
you
her
got
stuff.
a good one, man.
But she has she has an understanding
Yeah.
of the situation.
Yeah.
So it's not like he's going out of pocket.
Yeah.
She's not seeing
And
it.
trust plays a lot
And
of
Trust plays
a lot.
100%.
And
100. If there's no trust, we ain't doing it.
And then back to
Because
communication.
Yeah.
It's like oh babe, like when I do this,
Trust communication is
do you want
very
me to
vital.
start with you first, or like how would you like that? Like just seeing them boundaries, like you know what I'm saying, and figuring out what's gonna actually be. And she like my girl, what she discovered is she actually likes watching me fuck the next girl. She liked that.
So
Like
it's
that
all-
shit turned her on when she like her seeing that shit. She was like, "Yo, that shit really turned me on when I seen you doing that shit to her."
So-
like you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, you got.
So I say all that. So I say all that to say
Trying to
this,
get
bro.
me shot, boy.
I'm not trying to get you shot. Oh
know
man,
the-
he got it. Hold on.
So I
Let's
say
do
all
it.
that to say, bro, it's
you want
like-
to do it this way?
Yeah.
This is
We
gonna be
can't be
backwards
afraid
a
of
little
having
bit.
a
but fuck it.
conversation.
You can't be afraid to lose, motherfucker.
Right.
Nah, that's 100%.
But not even that though, bro. It's just having a conversation.
And now I'm at the point that I tell a bitch, I
Wait,
want
it
to
went
lose
off.
your ass because I look at all bitches
fixed
as
it.
bills.
Yeah, it go off.
It didn't go off,
God
but
damn.
See,
yeah,
like,
it's still
but,
on.
but you got to think about it like this, bro. I used to be afraid to have a conversation because I thought that I would lose the person that I'm